Participants, good afternoon. We'll wait for some time, then we'll start. Okay. Thank you.
Hey guys, hi. Very good afternoon to you. I hope my screen is visible to you and my voice is audible to you. Yes, no, please give me the confirmation, guys. Is my screen visible? Is my voice audible to you? My screen visible and my voice audible. Yes, can you please respond in the Q&A section? Is my screen visible and my voice audible? Okay, thank you for this confirmation, guys. All right. So can you just recap like what we have seen in the last session? Last session means last technical training session. What do we have seen? What do we have seen in the last technical training session, guys? What do we have seen in the last session? I want you guys to reply. What do we have seen in the last session, guys? Come on, tell me. Open my Tableau public. Please tell me, guys. Yes, chat option is not in my hand, guys. It might be disabled from the back end. You can respond in the Q&A section. No worries. That is also fine. What we have seen in the last session. Yes, you are not present in the last session. Remember what we have seen in the last session. If it is the way you respond, then how will you learn? I want you guys to reply. What do we have seen in the last session? Nobody is going back and looking into what we have learned in the session. That is fine, Tableau public desktop. But in that, what we have seen? Have we created any visualization? Do we have created any visualization? Do bar graph. Yes, basically we have created a bar graph. So if you see here, this was the bar graph that we created. Okay, basically this bar graph shows average sales of different subcategories. Okay, it shows average sales of different subcategories. So for to create this graph, you have placed subcategories into columns, sales into the rows, and you have changed the aggregation of sales from sum to average. And you have put categories to column. Okay. So this is what you have done in the last session to create this bar graph. How many of you created this bar graph? Can I get some response? Yes, no, please tell me. How many of you have created this bar graph? Have you created this bar graph? Okay. So in this bar graph, we have also seen how we can give some change the color, how we can give the labels option here, how we can sort it ascending or descending order, right? Is still this point clear to all the participants? Am I clear? Am I clear? All right. Because now what we do, we will, uh, see some more steps inside the same graph and we'll do it. Okay. For example, guys, if you see here, this bar graph basically shows average sales by subcategory, right? Let's say if I want to see the sales for only a specific year, as of now, this is showing me sales for all the years, right? This value, whatever you can see here, it is for all the years. I just want to see only for a specific year. So can you tell me, guys, we in my data set for how many years I have this records? From which year to which year I have this record? Can you tell me in our data set, how many years record do we have? I have already told you this during the session last time also. When we discussed about the table, I have told you for how many records we have this data set, from which to which date or year we have the data set. Yes, 2021 to 2024. Okay. So the values that you can see here in the graph is showing you overall for all the 4 years. Okay. This is showing you for overall for all the 4 years. Now, let's imagine that we want to see for only specific year. We want to see for only some specific year. So what shall we do? Can somebody tell me what do we have to do in that case? If we want to see for only some specific year, what do we have to do? What do we have to do? Can you think and let me know? Yes, yes, we'll do filter. We'll make use of filter. Okay. So can you tell me which field should I take and drop it on the filters for this one? Which field I have to take and drop it on the filters? Which field? Please say ship date. Okay. Ship date, order date. Yes, basically we'll pass order date. Ship date also you can pass, but you won't get that good filter. You won't get good value. Okay. We'll make use of order date. Okay. Now, as soon as I try to drag and drop order date inside this filter, we can see a pop-up coming up. Okay. Now it's asking me for which specific component you want to apply the filter. You want to apply the filter for years, quarters, month, days, week numbers, weekdays, month and year, individual date. So from here we can set the specific component. Let's say I want to filter for years. Okay, I'll select years. I'll click on next. Now it is showing me all the 4 years. Okay, it is showing me all the 4 years. I have to select only one specific year. As of now, I'll select only 1 year. Let's say I select 2021. Okay, I'll click on apply and okay. Now, if you see this filter that you can see here is applied for 2021. Okay, it is applied for 2021. Let's say I want to go with another year. Again, I'll go to edit filter. I'll select another year. I'll remove the filter from previous one and click on apply and okay. Now you can see I'm getting for 2022. Okay, 2022. Then again, if I want to see for 2023, again I will go to edit filter. Then I will select some specific year and click on apply and okay. Like that, I have to do, right. But here in my example, whatever I have shown you, here I have just only 4 years. Okay. Let's say you are working with a data set which has got multiple years. So tell me at the time, will it be feasible for me to go again and again to this particular filter and apply respective filter here? Tell me, is that a good option? Again and again, you have to go to filter, select a specific year, then see your result. Again, go to the filter, change your year, then see the result. Is it a good option? Is it a good one? For small set of data, you can do it. That is good. But if in case you have long data sets where you have multiple years, at that time you'll find some problem. Okay, you'll find it very hectic. So for that, what you can do, you can click on this drop down. There's an option called show filter. Show filter. Okay. Once you click on show filter, you'll see a small checkbox kind of thing coming up in the right hand side. Okay. You can see a small checkbox in the right side of the page. Year of order date and all the years 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Let's say I want to select any 2021, I get for 2021. If I have to select 2024, I get it for 2024. Now this is more easier one, right? This option is more easier, right? Yes or no? Tell me. This one is more better, correct? Yes or no? If I select all, I get it for all. If I select only specific year, I'll get only for 2024. This one is much better, right? So this is one of the option where you can apply filter to a specific visualization. Okay. No doubt only here, you can apply for any other category also, any other field also. Let's say you want to apply filter for category, you want to apply filter for region, state, that also can be applied here. Okay. So if you see here, this one, please, first of all, you all of you do it till this point. Please, all of you do it. And I'll come back to you again. Please do it. I'll give you 1 minute. Please do it. Apply this filter, select a specific year. Right. I think everybody has done. Now, if you see guys here in this filter, I think everybody is getting this filter, right? Are you all getting this filter? Are you all getting this kind of checkbox now? Okay. If you're getting this filter, you can see here we have an option called a drop down. Just a second, guys. Just a second. So you can see that we are getting a drop down here, right? A drop down. If you see in this drop down, there are multiple options. As of now, you're getting this in the form of multiple values list. Okay. If you select single value list, you'll get this option like this. Okay. Single value. In checkbox, you can select multiple years together, right? But here you can see we will be allowed to select only one. Okay. One at a time. Again, the next option is single value drop down. If you see here, you'll be getting a drop down. Now you have to select only specific year from here to get the visual changes. Okay. Then you have single value slider. Now you can see we are getting it in the slider form. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24. Then you have multiple value list. You have seen multiple values drop down. You can check multiple years from here in the drop down. You get it. All right. And we have multiple values custom list. Multiple values custom list also. Okay. You can just close it. You can select 2021, enter. 2021 is displayed. If you select 2024 and enter, now this result you can see for 2021 and 2024. You can cross this to get the filters for all. Okay. So usually we go with this option, multiple values list. Multiple values list. Usually I go with this option. Am I clear now? Am I clear? Is this filter component clear to you? I hope the filter component is clear to all the participants. Okay. So here in this visualization, this is a filter, this is a legend. Legend basically shows which colors is identifying what factor. Okay. So in this legends, I can see orange, yellow is furniture, green is office supply, and blue is technology. Okay. So this is my final visualization. Let's say I want to give a heading here. I want to give a heading here. Okay. I can give a heading here also. How to give the heading? Double click on the sheet one, get this edit title box. Okay. What you have to do? Double click on the sheet one, you'll get the edit title box. Okay. Now you can give the heading here. What heading should we give? Let's say we give the heading here as average sales of different subcategories. Okay, average sales of different subcategory. Let's select it. Let me make it bold. If you don't select it, this will be not applied. You have to select. You have to select it. Bold, italic. I'll change the color to blue. Alignment center, fly, and okay. Click. I don't want italic. Got it? Are you able to get the heading? Are you able to give the heading properly? Okay. Now, I'll remove some unwanted fields from here. Okay. Let's say I don't want this axis. I don't want this numbers and I don't want this title. I also don't want this subcategory. Okay. I don't want this subcategory word also from here. So to remove this subcategory, I'll just right click on subcategory. When I right click on subcategory, I'm getting an option called hide field labels for columns. So I'll just hide this field label. Subcategory is gone now. You can see the subcategory is gone now. Subcategory is gone now. Correct. Next thing, I also want to hide this component. I want to hide this component. The next component is this axis. I want to hide this. How will I hide it? How will I hide it? Get the same option, guys, to hide it also. Just right click on it. You get one option called headers. This is headers. Just by default, the option of headers is enabled. You have to just disable it. The headers will go away. Okay. Can you remove these two things? The label and the headers. Can you remove these two things? The labels and the headers. Okay. Now, you can see, guys, we are also getting some grid lines, right? We are getting some grid lines. So we will be removing. Along with that, you can see here, I'm having this axis, right? The alphabets for this axis, the words for this axis is not clear, correct? They are not clear. The words are missing here. So, well, I'll right click here. I'll go to format option. Okay. I have right click here and have gone to the format option. Now in the right side, left side, you can see here we have something called font. Font. You can make it black. Okay. Size if you want to reduce, you can reduce the size. Let's keep it normal 9 only. And we'll select black. In alignment, you can see here we have different options. This option, this option, this option, like this, like this, like this. We'll do this one. Okay. Like this will do. All right. Shading means you want to give any shading to the axis or not, like it is for that. I'll give white only. Right. Now let's give background color to the title. Okay. I want to give a background color to my title. How will I do it? I'll right click here on the title. I'm getting an option called format title. Okay. Right click on the title. You'll get an option called format title. Click on format title. Now you can see there are two options coming up. Shading and border. Caption was something that we were getting earlier in the bottom right. So that option we have not used. So we have disabled it. Title will set it. Let's say for shading, I'll go with this option color and border. Let's say I want to give the border across the shading. So first is which format you want. You want a continuous line, you want a dash line, you want a dotted line. I want a continuous line. This is the thickness you can select. This thickness I will select and I'll make it of black color. You can see we have got a border across my header. Are you able to do it? Are you able to do it, guys? Yes or no? Next option is this one. I'll right click here. I want to format this also. I'll right click here. I'll go to format. Okay. So in the format font, you're getting this many options. This is fields. By default, this will be field. Okay. Then you have this alphabet. If you want to change any font style, you can set it from here. This is alignment, where you want to align. Like this, you can align it. Okay. And after that, we have something called shading. Okay. Shading. In shading, basically, what kind of shade you want to give your worksheet. Let's say I want to give some light color. This is the color I want to give. Okay. This color I want to give to my shading. Then these are other shading options that you can explore. Okay. I'm just going with the main components. Okay. Uh, Total headers, worksheet headers. This is worksheet headers. It's also not. Second. Now we'll go to this borders. I want a border line. To give the border line, you have the cell option. You can select the cell and you can select the pane. You can also select the headers. You get the headers also. Headers also bordered. Okay. This header. So this option will be coming from here only. Format. It is simple. Okay. Right click format. So we have given the shading here, this color. Apart from this, the next is borders. We have to just select the default, and in this you can select for all these three. Then you have this lines option. Still you can see we are getting some grid lines here, right? Some white lines you can observe. To remove this, click on this lines drop down and select none. So the grid lines will go away. Okay, grid lines will go away. So this is your final bar chart. Okay, now I can give the heading here as bar chart. I can give the heading here as bar chart. Enter. Okay, so this is our first visualization bar chart which says average sales of different subcategories. Please complete it, guys, and let me know once you're done. All of you, please complete it. Do not copy the same color, whatever I have given. You can give it your own choice. Okay, I want you to give your own choice of color. All right, please do it. Prithviraj, have some patience. It will get updated. Okay. If you say keep on saying your message multiple times, it won't be possible for me to answer it accurately on the same time, right? Please wait for some time. Do not worry about the recordings. Try to attend the sessions regularly. Okay. Arya Malik, to give the background colors, what you have to do, right click here, go to format. Then in this center option, the shading option, you have to go. And here you can select for a specific color for the worksheet. Okay. You can select the specific color of the worksheet. All right. From here, we select the specific color of the worksheet. All of you, are you done? Aishi Hima says done. What about others? Um, there's no way I cannot see your screenshots. Right. So this is our first visualization of bar chart where we have seen average sales of different subcategory with other formatting. Okay. If you see here, I'm getting in the tooltips some options: category, technology, subcategory, copiers, average sales 2154. So this is the tooltip option from where you can control those things. Okay. From here only you can control those things. You can change the color to green color or blue color, whatever you like. Click on OK. Now if you see, the color has got changed. Color has got changed. Okay. All right. Let's move to the next one. Click on this new worksheet. Click on this new worksheet option. A new blank worksheet get opened. Okay. A new worksheet gets opened. All right. Now, what we need to do now, we will be moving with the next visualization. Okay. The next visualization I want to see here is nothing but stack bar chart. Stack bar chart. Can somebody tell me what is a stack bar chart? What is a stack bar chart? Can somebody tell me? Those who already know about the visualizations, what is a stack bar chart? What is a stack bar chart? What is a stack bar chart? You guys reply, what is a stack bar chart? No, Anna Sahib. Guys, am I not audible? Network is good. Anna Sahib, please check your combination of whole by breaking down into multiple subcategories. Bar graph with subcategories. All right. Anybody else? Okay. Stack bar chart, it is used to visualize the composition of different subcategories or different categories within the data set. Okay. Bar chart is used to visualize composition of different categories within the data set. Okay. Now, to create a stack bar chart, I want to understand uh, sales by different segments for different categories. Okay. I want to see sales of segments by category. Okay. I want to see this one. Sales by segment by category. Yeah. Now tell me, where should I place what? Where should I place what? Tell me, which field should be placed what? I want you to tell me, guys, where should I place which particular field? Me, where should I pass which field? Sales in column and categories in rows, average sales, all right. See, I'm not finding average sales now. I'm finding total sales. Tell me, guys, where should I pass what? I want you to think. I want you to think. Where should I pass which field? Sales in rows, okay. Then sales in rows, then what? Sales in rows, then what? Are we trying to find out category wise sales here, guys? We're trying to find out the category wise sales. Please tell me. Or subcategory wise. Can you think and tell me? Are you trying to find out subcategory wise sales? Read the question very properly. I want to find out sales by segment for different categories. Now think and tell me. Where should I place what? Even in columns, subcategory in details. Okay, sales in rows. See guys, you're not understanding things now also. Read my question. I want to find out sales of segment by categories. So first of all, these are the two values which I have to pass in the columns and the rows. I have my segment field. I pass it into the columns. The next one I have is nothing but the sales. I will pass it in the rows. I get my column chart. Let me select this entire view now. Okay. Now the next thing is I want it by subcategory. Category. So I'll take my category field. I will drop it into the color. You can see here. For consumer segment, this is the bifurcation of sales of different categories. Means furniture, this is the total furniture sales in the consumer. This is the total office supply sales in consumer. This is the total technology sales in the consumer segment. Likewise, we have for corporate and home office. How simple is this visualization? You guys are taking it too complicated. Is it not simple? Or no? Please tell me. Are you not able to create such simple visualizations? Just passing three fields into three different areas, column, shelf, and the color. Then if you are still on categories, then that story has done. I have placed it here. You can see. So what do we have to pass here in the columns, segment, in the rows, you have to pass sales, in the colors, you will pass category. Uh, no worries, you can put into detail also. No worries. But for now, it is not that useful. Placing category into color in detail. It won't make any difference. Okay, I'll remove it from here. Everybody done? Everybody done? Yes or no? Format it. First of all, I want to give the borders here. So I'll go to colors. Again, I'll go to borders. I'll select black color. Okay. You can see here we are getting the border for all the three. Next, I want to give the label. So I'll take my sales. I will drop it on the labels. You get the sales value. Are you getting it like this or not? Please tell me. Are you all getting the labels and the borders for the bar graph? Understand, guys? In the normal bar graphs, you normally get bar graphs stacked on the top of each other. Okay, so you can see this is a bar graph for technology. Then this is for office supply, and then this is for furniture. Basically, there are stacked on top of each other to showcase the overall sales for consumer segment. Okay, so you have done till here. Yes or no? Please tell me. Yes or no? Please tell me. Okay, if you are done, the next thing is what shall we do? Okay, look into these numbers which are there inside these boxes, inside the bar. These are very big numbers, right? 3,94,724, 3,69,536, 4,06,406. Like this, all of these numbers are in lakhs, correct? All of these numbers are in lakhs. So, if there was any method which could make this number small enough to read them properly, that would be better, right? Yes or no? There should be some method, right, where we can convert these numbers into some small digits so that it's easy to read out. Okay. Let's say we have the number in the form of millions, thousand, billions, like that. So it will be in a more readable format, right? Instead of going and finding out the entire number, we can just read them out in the number of million, billions, and thousands. That will be more better, right? So that we will see now. How to do it? So here in this graph, which component do I need to change to convert the numbers to small numbers? I want to deal with the numbers only, right? So I'll right click on sum of sales. I will right click on sum of sales and I'll go to formats. Okay. I will right click on sum of sales and I will go to format. In format, you have this number, right? You have this number, correct? Number. In default, you have this number. Are you getting this option? Yes or no? First, please tell me that. Are you all getting this option? Are you able to locate the numbers option? Okay. Now, there is a drop down here in this number box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? There is a drop down next to it. Click on this drop down. In this drop down, you'll find different formats to represent a number. Okay. So we have number standard, number custom, currency standard, custom, scientific, percentage custom. We'll go with number custom option. Number custom. Okay. Number custom. In number custom, the first sub option is decimal places. How many values you want to see into the decimals? Okay. So by default, it is 2. I don't want to see 2. I will make it 0. You can see we are not getting any values after the decimal. Okay. Next is next is negative values. Negative values we can ignore. The third is display units. Display units. This is very important option. Display units. If you click on this drop down, you can see here thousands, millions, billions, and again billions. So if you select thousands, you can see the number formatting has changed. 392K. If I select million, it will show like this. If I select billion, it will show something like this. It's not zero, guys. It is a very bigger number for which we are getting this number. Okay. For now, thousand is fine. Thousand is fine. All right. Please do it, guys. And tell me, are you able to do it? Yes or no? Okay. Now, again, I will give a heading here. That is sale by segment for different category. Select it. Let me make it bold. Underline center. Apply with blue color. Apply. Okay. Are you done, guys? Guys, I'm going extremely slow. I hope you all are getting enough time. Those who are doing practicals along with me. Next is I'll remove this express and header. This one right click here, hide the field label, and for this header right click, disable the show header. Header will go away. Header will go away. Header will go away. I want to format these numbers which are coming inside this rectangle boxes. How shall I format it? Can somebody tell me? How shall I format it? Can somebody tell me? We have already seen this option few times before. How to format the numbers which are coming inside the rectangle or the bar graph. How should I format the numbers? Tell me, guys. We have seen these steps earlier also. Unless and until I ask questions, you won't pay attention. That is the reason I'm asking too much of questions to you. Yes, you have to go to labels. Out of all the students, only one A person is able to understand how to do that. This is the label, right? You have to go to labels option. There you get an option to control the size also. Let's say here is by default 9, right? Let's go with 16 or say 20. Apply. It will become too big, right? Let me make it 14. Apply. Then also it is big. Just make it 12. Apply. Okay. Okay. Next again, here in only, we go to labels, select it, bold it, apply, okay, apply and okay. So it become bold. Okay. Now let's close this. Let's come out of here there. The next thing is I want to format this. First of all, I will format this header. Is it fine? It's fine only. Let's make them bold only. I'll make it bold. Okay. Consumer, corporate, home office. This is now bold. After this, I want to format this background. Right click, format, select the shading option, give the worksheet color. Okay. So worksheet is this entire page. Okay. From starting of this corner to starting end of this corner, this entire page is your workbook only. Okay. Now we'll remove these grid lines. Before that, first let's give the border, tail, this one, and header, this one. Okay. Now next is giving heading to this header also. Right click here, format title, shading this color, border, maximum. Okay. So we have got our second graph. This is your uh, stack bar chart. Let me rename this sheet here as stack bar chart. Okay. So now inside this, what we can understand that overall across all the different segments, we have the consumer segment which is generating the more sales. Okay. Now in consumer segment also you can see the bifurcation of different sales components, different sales or different functions. Like we have category which is giving us 395,000 dollars of 395,000 sales. Then we have super supplies 370,000, and then last we have technology that is 406,000. This overall, if you have to see guys, in this entire one, we're getting the highest sales for consumer one. Consumer, we're getting the highest sales. Okay. If you have to see uh, from the perspective of this all the segments, then also we have the consumer which is having the highest sales. Whereas if you see this particular segment, that is nothing but office supplies, home office segment. This is generating the least sales. That is 126,000. Clear? Are you able to follow me? Yes or no? Please complete the graph, guys. Meanwhile, we'll take a break of 10 minutes, then we'll continue. All right? Please complete the graph. Thank you.
Okay, welcome back after this break. We have created this. Guys, is my voice audible? Am I audible to you guys? My voice not audible.
Now am I audible, guys? Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Lisa says yes. Bharat Dhruvi says no. What about others? Is my voice audible? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I believe everybody have created this last visual that is nothing but a standard bar chart. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? Have you created this? Okay. So next, what we are going to do, we are going to create another form of a bar chart. Okay, this is another category of bar chart only. Okay, that is nothing but a side by side bar chart. Okay, this is another category of bar chart called side by side bar chart. Let's do that. So to create this side by side bar chart, what we'll do first, I will take pen a new sheet. Okay, in this new sheet, very first thing what I will do, I'll take my ship mode. Okay, I'll take my ship mode, two columns. Okay, I will take my ship mode to the columns. All right, I will take my sales to my rows. Okay, I'll take my sales to my rows. And the third thing that I will place in the categories, sorry, in the columns is nothing but going to be the categories. Okay, we'll take categories here. So now what you can see here, we can see the different composition of sales for all the categories under the different ship modes. Okay, for example, you can see the three categories under the first class. Okay, the sales composition of the three categories in the first class. Then the three categories for the same day means this is the total sum of sales for the products which were delivered on the same day. This is the total sum of sales of different categories which were delivered on the second class, and this is the standard class. Okay, so these are the four different ship modes, and these are the different uh, classes. Okay, so to be more specific, to give more different colors here, what you can do, you can take the category field and you can put it on the colors. Okay, so now it's more easy to understand. Yes, no, we'll do one thing. From this standard, we'll select entirely. Okay, we'll select entirely. So this is the option that you are getting here also. This is your side by side bar chart. So it takes one or more dimensions and one or more measures. Okay, that is what we have given here. Able to get it, guys? This graph, are you able to get it? Are you able to create it? So what you have to do in the column shelf, you'll pass second shift mode and category. Okay. In the rows, you will pass sales. In the columns, sorry, colors, you pass category. Okay. So this is nothing but you can say this is like sales by ship mode for different categories. All right. Are you able to create it? Please create it, guys. Please do create it. Quickly, guys, please create it. Done, created. All right. It's very simple actually. Now, again, we'll format it. Again, we'll go to colors. We'll give the border effect, black color. Okay. And then, what else? Let's give the labels also. So mark labels. We'll do one thing. We'll take the sum of sales and put it on the labels. You're getting the labels, right? But now, if you see here, the alignment of labels is not proper. Even the numbers that you're getting, it's very big. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll go to the labels option. Let's go to the label settings itself. Format. We'll make the numbers to number custom to display will make 0 and display units will make thousands. Okay, thousand. Millions will not look good. We'll make it thousands. Okay. After this, we'll go to label settings. In the alignment, we'll select center. Okay. And here, text option, we'll select it, make it bold. Apply. Okay. Do it till here. These settings you have already seen. Please do it. I'll give you 1 minute. Please do it. I'll show the sheet. You can see this sheet, right? So I've done two changes here. First of all, I've converted the numbers to thousands, and after that, I've set the alignment to the center and I've made it bold. Three things I've done. Let's do it. Done, everybody. You guys are taking too much of time. Is it so too complicated, guys? You're not able to do? Okay. Next, let's remove this ship mode by category field label. Right click, hide field label. I'll remove this one also because I'm already getting the values inside the each bar. So I'll right click here. I'll disable this header. Okay, I will disable this header. Uh, then next, what we can do, let's give the, first of all, let's expand this one to this point. Okay, let's give the heading here. Sales by sales by tip mode for different bold, blue color, alignment center, apply, and okay. Guys, again, I'm telling you once again, you don't have to copy exactly the same what I'm doing. You can come up with your own color. You can choose your own color. For my title, shading, I will give this color. Border with this one, with black color. Okay. And next thing, I'll format this visual. Right click, formatting to alignment. Let's make the worksheet with bold colors, black and bold. Okay. So if you are doing anything in the worksheet, what will happen? All the content inside the worksheet will be affected. If you do on the pane, only the pane option will get affected, means this option. Headers mean this option. Okay. Tooltips means if you hover your mouse, you get something in the back end, right? That will affect it. And title is this one. This is okay. Then you have to go to the shading effect. Worksheet color, let's select this one. And boundaries, pane, you can see if I select pane and this one, some black color will be affected around the pane. Okay, not coming. Let's go with the cell because there are three components, right? Four components. Let's select cell and headers also. Font, this options also do get there. Okay. We also want the lines to display here also, inside this also. So to do that, we have to go to this one, row divider, column dividers. In row dividers, we have this headers, right? Select this one with this one and black color. Okay. Oh, sorry, pane. This one with black color. Okay. Then again, column divider, go to pane. This one with black color. You get it. You get it. Okay. This way we are getting it. Let's rename this sheet as side by side bar. Okay. So these three visuals that you have seen are nothing but forms of bar charts. Okay. So this is a simple bar chart, then is a stack bar chart, then this is a side by side bar chart. Please complete the side by side bar chart, guys, quickly. Please complete it. Please complete it. All the settings, please do it. All right. So in this visual, what you can understand that overall in secondary class, means in the standard class, you have the high sales. Okay. Means most of the orders are getting placed through standard class, and this is the sales values for all those products. Okay. These are the sales values for different categories for those set of products. If you see here, very less orders are placed through the same day, and though for those less orders, this is the bifurcation. Okay, this is the bifurcation. Okay, so very most of the orders are through standard class, then we have second class, then we have first class, and the last we have same day. All right, and the sum of sales values for all of them are these values. Okay, these values. Got it. uh this is sales. Let's me take sales to details also. Take sales to tool. Sales with mode categories. This. Guys, if you have noticed, I'm parallelly doing the formatting of all the visuals. Why? Because I will be using some of the visualizations in dashboard, right? So at that time, I do not have to come back to this sheet and format it. Okay, so that is the only reason I'm going with the formatting option for all the visuals simultaneously. Okay, so as of now, what we are doing, we are creating multiple set of visualizations based on the data set that we have. Okay, once we are ready with the data set, what we will do, we will be, once we are ready with the visualizations, we will use those set of visualizations for building our dashboard and story. Okay, we do not have to create them separately. We will be using the same one only to display the dashboard and story depending upon the context you want to display to the user. All right. So this is the third visual. That is nothing but a side by side bar chart. Okay. Next visual is a line chart. Can somebody tell me what do you mean by a line chart? The fourth visual is a line chart. Second. This is line chart. The line chart. What is a line chart? Tell me, guys, what do you mean by a line chart? What do you mean by a line chart? Is for showing trend over the time, trend over the time. Yes, yes. Let me write down. So for those who do not know, basically understand that line charts, how is it is created? Basically, line chart is created to some data points. Okay. In line chart, data points are connected by the line segment. Okay. So it is used to visualize the changes in the data over the time. Okay. In line charts are the data points which are connected by the line segment. They are used to visualize the changes in the data over the time. Okay, it is used to visualize the changes, or you can say the changes, the trends just in the data over the time. Okay, now uh, for line chart, let's say I want to find out uh, my monthly sales. Okay, I want to see the monthly sales trend. I want to see the monthly sales trend. Now, how to do it? Can you tell me, guys, if I want to create the monthly sales trend, in which column and which shelf, what should I pass what? What has to be passed in the columns and shelves to get the monthly sales trend? What do we have to pass to find out the monthly sales trend? Guys, guess, get the monthly sales trend. What do we need to pass? Sales in the rows, right? Siddhi Kulkarni, sales in the rows. And next, what? Order date in the column. But do you think we need order date? What I said, what we want? We want month, right? Monthly sales trend, correct? Then should we take order date or what should we take? What do we have to take? Guys, you are actually correct. First, you can go to the new worksheet. Okay, go to the new worksheet and then click on this new worksheet option and here take order date, order date to the columns. Okay, and take sales to the rows. Okay, so if you have noticed, guys, whenever we are passing a date related field inside a column and the numeric field that is a measure into a rows, we are getting a line chart directly. We are getting a line chart. But if you remember our first session, when we were putting a dimension into the columns and rows with a measure, we're getting a default chart as a bar chart. Got it? This is the difference. This is the difference. Okay. So yes, when you want to have a month from this, you need to click on this expand option. Okay. Click on this expand option. You get the months. Now you can remove the year and you can remove the quarter. This is one way. Okay. Another way is you can go with order date here. This is the second way is you can keep the order date here. Click on this drop down and select the month from here. You get the month. Okay. Same thing only, but two different methods. Am I clear? Next, next. We'll go to the standard view. We'll select it entire view. We're getting entire view now. Okay. This is a simple line chart. This is the line chart. Now tell me, can we do any kind of modification here? Can we do more changes here? Anything else that you can think that do you think we can do here? Anything else that do you think we can do here? Anything else you want us to do here? Please tell me. In this monthly sales trend, what else can we do? Please think. category in color. If you keep category in color, what will happen? See, if you keep category in color, you get, I think you'll get three different lines. You'll get three different lines for the monthly sales trend. Okay, these are the three different lines. Let's keep one only now. See, the first one that I would like to do here is, uh, I would like to add a filter here for year. Okay, because this is the month-wise sales for overall all the 4 years. If you see this particular point, the value that you can see here now, that is 96,000. This is the total sales of all the January months for all the 4 years. Okay. Likewise, we have the total sales for February, total sales for March, and rest of the months. Okay. First thing what I will do, I'll keep year filter here. Okay. So I'll take order date again. I'll keep it in the filters. I'll select years. Okay. Order date, keep it in the filters. Order date, keep it into the filter, select year. Next, select any specific year, click on apply, okay. Right click and click on show filter. You're getting all the filters, all the years now. Okay. Now, if you select any specific year, let's say 2024, you can see the sales value for January is 44,000. If you see for 2023, it's somewhere around 18,000. For 22, it is somewhere around 18,000. And for 2021, it's again around 14,000. So if you sum all those values, you'll get around 96,470. Okay. Got it? Yes, no, a quick yes. Are you able to do it? Okay. Next thing, what I want to do, I'll try to give some coloring effect here. Okay. I would like to give some coloring effect here for these lines. So I want to give line with such a color that wherever I am getting more sales, it will be displayed in green color, and wherever or a darker color or wherever my sales is less, it will be displayed with lighter color. Okay. To do so, I'll take my sales and put it into colors. Okay. See guys, whenever you are putting measure into the colors, it will take a form of gradient. Okay. It will take a form of gradient. Whenever you are putting a numerical field or any specific measure into the colors, it will take a form of gradient color. Okay. Now, if you see here, darker the color, more is the sales, lighter the color, less is the sales. This small legends displays that. Okay. Darker the color, more is the sales, lesser the color, less is the sales. Okay. Lighter the color, less is the sales value. Clear? This point clear? Be happy with the same color? Are we happy with the color that we are getting here? Be happy with the color that we are getting here? Let's increase the thickness of this line. You can go to the size and increase the thickness. You can see the thickness of line is getting increased. Yes? No? Thickness of line gets getting increased. We'll go to colors. We'll go to, you can see here we are getting some markers here, right? Let's select this marker. You'll get some data points here, specific data points. Okay. We'll get the data points here. Now we'll go to colors. Let's select make it circle. No, this is line chart. Let's say it's circle. Let me do one thing. This is also an option to do it, but we'll see this one later. Okay. For now, we'll go to colors. Okay, go to edit colors, and here in edit colors we have this palette option, correct? Click on this palette drop down, and I have this option called red and green diverging. You can find any number of options here. You can choose any color, whatever you like. I will choose my red and green diverging. Red and green diverging. Okay, red and green diverging. Red and green diverging. So if you see here, it is I can display them in the form of steps also. Okay, steps also. Suppose, Uh, like this. Some more steps. Okay. So this value, 59,751 will be displayed in red color as a less sales value. Whereas this from this value onwards, if you go to advanced, you can mention the start point, end point also. Okay, you can give the center point also, figure also, which you want to display with white color. This value you can set here in the advance. I'm not going into that depth that you can explore. You can give the start value, end value, center value, all those things. Okay. So here we have red and green diverging. So I have displayed in 7 steps. Let me make it five. Five. Okay. Let me click on apply. Okay. Now you can see here. These points are very dark in red color. Means this has got the lowest sales value. This has fairly more sales than the lowest value. Then if you see this part is very green, dark green. It has got the highest sales value somewhere here, 352. 352. Clear? Are you able to do it? Are you able to do it, guys? Yes or no? Please tell me. Are you able to give the colorings? Let's give labels also. Let's take the sales and put it on the labels. Now you can see I'm getting the sales value. Again, these label values are very big. So we'll go to the sales properties, format, numbers, number custom, decimal value is 0 and display in the thousands. Okay. You can make them bold also. Go to the labels, make it text, select it, bold it, apply. Okay. We are getting these labels. Okay. This is your sales figure, monthly sales. So let's give the heading here. Monthly sales, monthly sales, sales. Okay. Select it, bold it, blue, center line, fly. Okay. I don't want this. Let me do it here, monthly sales data. Apply. Okay. Okay. And now I don't want this line also. I'll remove it. Header is disabled. And these things, if you want to increase the size like this. Okay. What else you can do here? Like you said, guys, if you want to add more categories here, you can take category, put it in the next to them here. We get multiple lines for different categories. So that is not my point of now analysis now. So I'll keep it with this one. Okay. Darshan, you need to check your connection. Maybe you are having poor connection. My network is good. Everybody can see the screen. All right. So now, next thing, I'll right click here, format the title. Shading will go with this color, border with this color. Okay. Again, this one, format, shading, of the worksheet with this color, border, pane, this color, and headers. Color. Okay. And grid lines, I don't want the grid lines, so let's select that. Uh, Grid lines still, we are not given none now. Fine. Still, we can see these things are not in proper. So I'll right click here and go to format. Font style, I'll make them bold with black color. Okay. Alignment you can change if you want to do. Set the alignment. Like this is fine. November, December. Or not even this one, guys. Even if you want to display this one over there, that is also fine. You can just take a copy of month sales and keep it on the labels. You get it here. Okay. And this one we can hide it. You can see two options. Okay. Both the options are there. Whichever you want to do, you can do it. Okay. So let me do one thing here. What we have done in the columns, we have passed the months. In rows, we have passed the sales, and in colors, again, you have passed the sales. Okay. So this is your monthly sales trend. And if in the filters, if you want to pass here, that is completely optional. And again, not only order date, even you can keep the filter for region here. Okay, you can keep the okay. We can keep one more filter here, right? Category. Let's keep the category here instead of displaying three lines here. Let's keep category here. Let's select apply. Okay, now we'll go here, right click, format, show filter. Let me do one thing once again. Category, put it here. Then all apply. Okay, right click, show filter. Now, if you see any specific category, you can see the category wise sales. Okay, you can see the category wise sales for the monthly sales. Are you able to do it, guys? Please do it. Able to do. So, guys, line charts are useful, as I said, whenever you want to showcase trend over the time. So similar to line chart, we have also have area chart that you will see in the next session. So in today's session, we have just discussed about three important visuals. Those are stack bar chart, side by side bar chart, line chart. And as I said you, these three charts, these three bar charts, the simple bar chart, the stack bar chart, and the side bar chart. These are kind of bar charts. Okay. And we have line chart, and we have also area chart, which also shows you the trend over the time. Got it? Am I clear? Am I clear to all the participants, these visuals? And the default aggregation for the dimension sorry, the dimension date in the column shelf and the measure in the row shelf gives you a line chart. Whereas a simple dimension and simple measure in the column and row shelf will give you a bar chart. Keep this in your mind. Okay. So with that, I will stop for today, guys. If you have any queries, you can ask me now. Sir, can you share the link of the drive from the last session? Which drive link? I have not prepared any drive link, right? Which drive link you're asking? Can you tell me? Ranayak. Templates drive link. Okay. Let me cover two more templates, and I will share you the template drive links. Arya. Okay. And you can just go to the colors, and from there you get the option of giving borders. If you see here in the stack bar chart, you have this colors, right? In the colors, you are getting this border option. From here, itself, you have to give the borders. Okay. One more thing, guys, do not forget to save your work. Otherwise, if you do not save it, tomorrow you'll not find your work. Please save the work that you have done today. Go to file, click on save or control S. Okay. Sorry, do go with file and click on save button. Again, go to file, click on save button. Go to file, click on save button. I'm showing you multiple times because I know multiple participants have the same queries. Please do it. Please save it. Anybody else? Any other queries? Uh, Guys, I will also be sharing you one assignment. Total three assignments you need to complete. I will be sharing you the assignments by this Friday only. Okay, let me complete few visualizations. Then I will be sharing your first assignment where you need to develop some visualizations. Okay, so please wait for some more time. I will be sharing the assignment also that you need to complete along with the projects. Suppose, sir, are we supposed to make brainstorming map of our problem statement only? Because we are supposed to take three different ideas for each subject. No, in Nishita Sharma, it is not like that. Only for problem statement, you have to present two scenarios. Okay. Whereas in brainstorming, you are just giving the solutions. Okay. So you have to come up with the solutions in the brainstorming stage. It's not like you have to come up with three different ideas. Okay. Vedant, no, I think so. There will be four members in the team. Okay, more information regarding the team formation will be explained you later in during the sessions. Nobody can access the chat box. I think so. It is visible from the backend only. Even I have not disabled it. Guys, if you do not have any queries, you can leave. If anybody having any query, please stay back. You can ask your queries. Thank you. Even empathy map, you can go with one kind of problem only. In problem statement only, you have to present two or three, two to three scenarios. Okay, Nishta. Okay, guys, I don't think so there is any more queries, so we'll end the session now. Okay, bye, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye, all.